Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today the look that I'm going to be showing you is just my eyeshadow, and it's my everyday go-to look that I use with the most wonderful Naked 3 palette. I love this palette. It's totally gorgeous and all of the colors inside are just amazing and just perfect for everyday wear. So if you are loving this look that I have right now, please continue watching this video. Thanks. Alright, so I already have my face makeup on. I already primed my face, put on my foundation, did my lips, blush, contour, concealer, and I already did my eyebrows. So now the main focus is going to be my eyes. So what I'm going to do first for my eyes is I need to prime them before I put on my shadow. So the primer that I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Greed. So as you all can see, I've used this a lot. It's lasted me a very long time, and I just love this primer because you don't need too much. Probably just like about that much is good, and it's just this really nice pretty shimmery gold. So I'm just going to rub it in on my fingers a little bit, get it warmed up, and then apply it to my eyelids. And this primer is also awesome because it really helps emphasize the color of the shadow. It helps it be more pigmented. And when you put it on, you're like, I feel like the first impression is, oh my god, it's gonna make my eyelids look gold, but that's not really true. Like once you rub it in and you blend it, it just goes on really, really nice and adds a nice shimmer to your eyelids. Alright, now that I have my primer set, the next step is to go into my Naked 3 palette. I've had this palette for a really long time, and as you can see, I've used it a lot. But I just love the colors. It's all just very earthy, rose toned colors, and I think that's perfect for me just because I have hazel eyes and it just looks really natural. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and work with my crease a little bit. So the first color that I'm going to go in with is Limit, which is this like nice mauvey pink color right here. I'm going to take the fluffy end of my brush and just dab it in a little bit, blow off the excess, and just start going into my crease. Alright, now that I have some color in my crease, I'm going to go in with the color, what is that? I've had this for so long I can barely read the words now. Nooner. It's a darker mauvey pink color, and again with the same brush and the same end, I'm just going to dab it in and just go in my crease again. Alright, so now that I have my crease done and blended how I want, I'm going to go in with the color Dark Side. It's a really nice dark shimmery brown. And with the same brush, same end, I'm going to do light little dabs and blow. And then I'm not going to go all the way into my crease. This time I'm just going to stay like right in this region of like my outer eye and just lightly dab. Alright, so now that I am done blending everything with my brush, I feel like I could still have a little bit more pigment on my outer lid, and I just want it to look more smooth, and because right now it looks a little bit messy. So my secret that I like to do is actually use my fingers to help apply my eyeshadow, especially for loose powders. So I'm just going to take one of my fingers and take it on the dark side and probably put about that much on my finger, which isn't that much, and I'm just going to like lightly dab it on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm going to also stay really close to the lash line this time, instead of like taking it all the way up. Okay, so I just cleaned off the end of this brush, and for the final step for my eyeshadow, I'm going to go back in with the color Limit. And I'm just going to dab it on my brush, blow a little bit off, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to really blend right in this area of my brow bone. And just bring my shadow up just a little bit. And one important tip is don't go down like this necessarily, because then that's going to drag your eyeshadow down. What you want to do is start right here at the angle where your eyebrow is and just bring it up. Alright, so I know I said that was my final step, but I actually forgot to do one more thing. I need to do the middle of my eyelid and my inner eyelid. So I'm just going to take my finger and let's see. I'm gonna go in with the color, I guess this says Dust right here. It's this really nice light shimmery pink. I'm gonna put like that much on my finger, and I'm just gonna go on the inner lid and towards the middle where I didn't apply the darker colors. Okay, so the next step to my everyday look using the Naked 3 palette is I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. And my favorite eyeliner right now is the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner. I love this eyeliner so much just because it has a really nice, you know, fine pointed tip, and it's really easy to apply and it goes on very smoothly. Alright, now that I have my eyeliner the way that I want, the next step is to go in with mascara, and the mascara that I'm going to be using today is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I love this mascara so much. I use it every single day. I just like how thick it makes my eyelashes look, and it's not too clumpy either, which is awesome. Alright everyone, so that is my everyday look using the Naked 3 palette. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you loved it, and I mean really loved it, please leave a comment below and hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks!